Could today be the day where Manchester United finally make a move in this January transfer window? The clock is ticking towards the 11 p.m. deadline, with United still yet to dip their toes into the market. That hasn't stopped the rumours, though. Could they yet launch a spectacular bid for out-of-favour Barcelona playmaker Philippe Coutinho, and could there be departures? Marouane Fellaini appears to be closing in on a move to Chinese Super League side Shandong Luneng Taishan, while Juventus have been linked with a loan move for Matteo Darmian. Follow all the developments throughout the day right here. 8:25 Coutinho responds to Messi gesture. Coutinho has been linked with a surprise transfer to United this transfer window. The Brazilian has struggled at Barcelona since moving this time last year, and several reports have claimed he could be ready to quit the club. There were even fears of a rift between Coutinho and Messi, but this appears to be nothing more than lies. Coutinho found the scoresheet from the spot against Sevilla after the five-time Ballon d'Or let him take a penalty. Responding to the gesture, Coutinho said, "It was not anything we had prepared, it was very kind on his part. The gesture shows how great he is as a person." Coutinho scored another in the second half as Barcelona romped home. A move now seems incredibly unlikely. 07:57 Fellaini agrees terms in China. Marouane Fellaini is set to be the major departure from Manchester United today. He has agreed terms on a big money deal with Chinese Super League team Shandong Luneng. United have not confirmed whether a transfer fee has yet been agreed. 7:53 Keep up to date with all the news. Interested in transfers away from your club? Here's our guide of 6 transfers that we believe could go through on transfer deadline day. And remember to keep up to date with every single movement from around the world as it happens with our Transfer Live blog here. 7:30 Rakitic plays down United links Barcelona midfielder Ivan Rakitic has played down rumours linking him with a summer move to the Premier League. Manchester United and Chelsea are understood to be keeping tabs on the experienced Croatian midfielder, with his Nou Camp future looking uncertain. The Catalan club may decide to move on from the 30-year-old in the summer when youngster Frenkie De Jong arrives as the future of their central midfield. Rakitic admitted his future is up in the air at Barcelona as he pushes for their hierarchy to open negotiations over contract renewal. But he's determined to remain in Spain rather than seeking a move to the Premier League. "Since I have been here I do not know how many times I've left and I'm back," Rakitic said after Barcelona's Copa del Rey success over Sevilla. "I'm more than happy here and my intention is to be here longer. I gave the president a little nudge to see if he would wake up with my renewal." 7:11 Ince on Solskjaer Paul Ince believes Manchester United should not rush to appoint Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as their head coach. The Norwegian has done a terrific job since taking charge. United are unbeaten in 9 since his appointment last month, winning 8 in a row along the way. The former Red Devils midfielder reckons United could risk wasting another year if the club appoints Solskjaer now. "People are getting ahead of themselves in suggesting that Solskjaer should be made permanent manager," Ince told Paddy Power. The game against Burnley, despite coming back into it, proved that the team aren't there yet. "I'm not saying he's not done well, he's been fantastic, but that doesn't mean he's ready for the job yet." 638 Pogba's words of warning. Paul Pogba says Manchester United must stay humble after staging a dramatic late comeback to salvage a point against Burnley. United's 100% record under caretaker boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came to an end with Tuesday's last gasp 2-2 draw at Old Trafford. Late goals from Pogba and Victor Lindelof clinched a draw and ensured United remain unbeaten under Solskjaer after 8 straight wins under the Norwegian. But Pogba suggested complacency had been allowed to creep into the United camp and said the result was a reminder to the players they can take nothing for granted. Asked why United allowed their level to drop compared to previous games under Solskjaer, Pogba said, "I don't know. That's the thing we have to look at, because we beat Tottenham, we beat Arsenal. We can't look too good, we know we have to play. Like the manager says, keep being humble. It's not that we didn't stay humble, but you have to start strong, you have to be aggressive, because Burnley were in the first half." 23-14 to G set for new deal. Anthony Martial has agreed a new 5-year deal with Manchester United, with David De Gea set to follow him. United striker Martial has committed to a contract extension until 2024, worth around £175,000 a week, with the option for an extra year. After securing Martial's future, United executive vice-chairman Ed Woodward's next task is to do the same with first-choice goalkeeper De Gea. United triggered De Gea's 1-year option, meaning his current deal now has 18 months to run, but Woodward wants the 28-year-old tied down to a long-term contract. The positive impact and influence of caretaker boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is said to have persuaded Martial, who fell out with former boss Jose Mourinho, to commit his future to United.